How's everybody doing out there? What's going on? Um, um, how's everybody doing out there? I want to make this live video because now this right now is becoming a problem where a lot of these women from the hood are making the wrong decision by dating Pookie and Ray Ray, and they're blaming every man that they come in contact with. I want to show you something, and then I'm going to have my take on it.
The pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it.
Pookie's attacking me in this post like it's not a simple explanation, which is y'all name are not on leases in order to get evicted. So, of course, you can't be included in this study. When your mama kick you out, Pookie, those numbers are not going to be included in this study. A lot of y'all are felons. You can't even lease nowhere, right? So, a lot of y'all have Black.
So we're going to stop it right there. She said, Pookies are not on the lease, and that's why Pookies are not included. These Black women in the hood are making the wrong decision, dating the wrong people, and then blaming everybody for their problems. Nobody told you to date hood dudes. See, what happened is guys like me and other guys that try to do the right thing in life and are not Pookies and Ray Rays and have either a white collar job, a blue collar job, a regular job that try to do the right thing, you don't want us. And what happens is with y'all Black women in the hood, you keep dating the wrong people. The wrong people keep dating the same person and the same type of trash over and over and over and over again. And then when the right guy comes along, you don't want nothing to do with that guy because he's not dangerous. That guy doesn't have a criminal record. That guy is not, how would you say, they have a word for it. Damn, what's the word for it? It come to me. But this is the problem. Now a lot of y'all are getting evicted because you keep dating these gangsters, these Pookies and Ray Rays and Man-Mans, and these guys come in your house, they bring drugs in your house, they bring guns in your house, they eat up your kids' food, they lay around, they impregnate you, they leave you in the house to go out there and sell their drugs, and then they end up going to somebody's house, other female's house, doing the same thing. This is what's going on. It's like a female being raped by somebody. And all of a sudden, she just snaps and goes back to the same rapist to get raped again. And then get raped again. And then gets raped again. She keeps going back to the same person that hurt her. Well, this is what a lot of y'all Black females are doing. You're going to these dudes that have no type of interest in life on how they're going to provide for you and help you. They're doing it in the wrong way by selling drugs and bringing guns in your house. And then when the owner or the landlord finds out, he takes it to the higher authority, and the higher authority gives them the right to say, listen, you can kick them out. This is your house, or this is your building. This is your property. This is what's going on with y'all. And then you're blaming everybody for your problems. You can't keep blaming everybody for your problems if y'all as Black women, as women, period, keep going back to the same person that hurt you. You can't, the decision that y'all making is crazy. It doesn't make any sense. So now, right now, this is what's going on. The highest cause of women right now being evicted are Black women in the hood. You don't want to date a guy like me. I'm too nice. I'm not into this craziness. No, I'm not into it. So a guy like me is not, I'm not mystery. A guy like me didn't go to jail for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and have a reputation in prison and then came out. You don't want to date a guy like me because I don't have that type of reputation. But then again, on the other hand, you can't keep complaining and complaining and complaining. Hey, what's up, Jay? What's going on, man? You can't keep doing that. And y'all keep making the same mistake over and over and over. Now y'all being evicted out of your apartments because you keep dealing with these street dudes. And these street dudes don't care about you. All they want is a place to live, is a place to lay their head, is a place to sell their drugs, a place where they can have sex with you anytime they want. This is all they're looking for. This is all they're looking for. And y'all keep making the same mistake. This is why guys like me that just got my passport, it just came in the mail, that just got my passport, and other passport brothers are leaving to go find normal women that want to have a normal life. That's it. And now y'all getting upset and trying to shame us as men and trying to tell us, oh, the reason why y'all going over there because y'all don't have no game. Oh, you're going over there to have sex with young girls. Oh, you're going to trick and pay for pussy. Let me explain something to you. Excuse my French. Y'all sound just as dumb as y'all look. I say this. This is why I say this. Why is a man going to spend $1,700 to maybe $2,000 to get on the plane to go to another country, to have to pay for a hotel at that, and has to pay for him to go from his house to the airport to go have sex and trick with a girl when he can do that in the United States of America? Why would he do that? You have a lot of IG models here. You have OnlyFans. Why would we go to another country to trick when we can do that right here? No, we're getting away from the nonsense. We're getting away from the headaches. We're getting away from all the problems that's here so we can go to another country and be relaxed with another female is going to accept us for who we are, not because we're making six figures, not because we're 6'9", not because we have six pack, because we have a heart and we know how to treat women. So what happens to y'all in the hood, y'all black women, you keep going for these Pookies and Ray Rays, and now y'all getting evicted out of the house because the Pookies and Ray Rays are bringing problems in your home. The Pookies and Ray Rays are bringing drugs, they're bringing guns, they're selling crack from your house because you don't like nice people like me. So you go get these street dudes and they're causing problems now. And now y'all black women are getting evicted from your homes. And then what you do, you keep blaming all the men for the wrong decision that y'all made. I'm going to bring this up again. It's like a female being raped and then tries to go back to the same rapist that raped her and keeps going back and keeps going back. This is what y'all doing. How many times you going to go keep dating the wrong people when you got good men out here? Because we don't have a jail record, because we've never been in prison. We don't have a reputation of killing somebody. No, we're not good enough. We're nerds, we're lames. My thing is, we're human beings and we're normal. And y'all don't want to date normal people. No, y'all don't want to do this. Normal is too boring for y'all. Normal is too boring for y'all. Yes. Yes, Jake. Normal is too wrong. And now y'all getting evicted. So now you're getting mad and tearing down brothers, the passport brothers like us and SYFB brothers, because we don't want nothing to do with this. So we rather go to another country and find somebody who wants somebody normal. And y'all getting mad and y'all up here making all these videotapes and all this stuff trying to shame us to say, you know, maybe we are making the wrong decision. Maybe we should stay here and be capped to save a lot. No, I'm not saving nobody. I'm not saving anybody. You can't save the hood. The black community is finished. There is no more black community. There's no more black unity. Black love is gone. So you can tell that to somebody else that's going to believe it, because I don't believe it. It's over. And for me, I don't care what race, creed, or color you are. If you're going to make me happy and I'm going to make you happy, that's what I'm going to be with. Forget all this whole chaps and these conscious brothers that come in and talk all this conscious and whole chap nonsense, and they come in and they rob from the same people that said we should stick together. This is what these Negroes do. This is what they do. So now all these black men right now are being evicted from their homes, because you're dealing with Pookie and Ray Ray, Man, and Sean, and whatever names that y'all give these men. So now Shaniqua and Shaquana could be with Pookie and Ray Ray, and you have kids that their mind is messed up, and then they'll end up doing the same thing that his father do. He'll end up selling drugs. He'll end up being a gangster and going right to prison because he's going to do what his pops is doing. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And people can't talk to y'all. Talking to y'all black women is like talking to a wall. So then now you're trying to shame the passport brothers like me, SYSBM and Pat. Now you're trying to shame us into staying here. And then you got these Captain Save-A-Lot black men that's trying to shame us too. And I'm surprised that they're trying to shame us. They telling us, oh, the reason why your brothers are leaving because you can't get no pussy, y'all lame, and this is the reason why you're going. And we can do everything that you're talking about right here. If I want to pay for something, I can go to OnlyFans. Why would I spend all this money to fly to another country to go trick for women when you've been doing it here for years and years and years and years? They do the same thing here. These women sell their body on IG and all these other platforms. So why would y'all think that we're stupid? And why would you try to shame us thinking that we're dumb? Talking about, oh, if you go over, that's what y'all going over there for. No, you can do it right here in America. Prostitution is halfway legal here. So what are y'all talking about? What in God's name are y'all talking about? Y'all are crazy, man. There's something mentally wrong with y'all, and you're still blaming black men for your problems, the decisions y'all made. You can't blame us. You can't. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Pookie and Ray Ray, man. Yep. Yeah. And they just won't stop it. Like, they been complaining and everybody's trying to shame us. And, oh, yeah, I mean, you're not going to shame us because a lot of us caught on to the bull crap. Now everybody, first of all, when we was doing this, it was only to help other brothers to get their passport. But then everybody wanted to get involved. Now, just because Passport Brothers and SYN are doing our own thing, now all of a sudden it's spreading on the internet worldwide. Now it's a problem. It's a big thing. We shouldn't do it. They're going to use us for our green card. Let me tell you something. I've been on YouTube for a while, and I've been doing my own searches. A lot of these women from other countries don't want to live in America. They just want a good American husband that's going to understand them. They don't care if you make $30,000, $20,000, $40,000. They just want a good man that's going to understand it, because these people, they may come from poor countries, but they're happy. They know how to farm. They know how to cook, clean, and build a family. And this is what people over here are not understanding. They just want to use a lot of excuses about the green cards and about the money. No, you may have a small portion of them, but majority of them that I'm looking at, they say, no, we don't want to come live there. We already know the problem. We just want a good man in our life, and that's it. That's all they want. And y'all are over there talking a lot of nasty things about these women. Y'all don't even know them. And these women are fighting back, saying, listen, we already know what's going on. You're not going to shame us. We still want good American men. And if y'all don't like it, oh, well. If y'all not going to treat them well, this is what they saying. If y'all American women are not going to treat these men well, we'll treat them well. We'll welcome them with open arms. We'll cook clean, and we'll treat them good. We'll sex them, wash their clothes, wash them up. We will do everything to let them know there's still good women out here. And the women in America are not understanding this. They want to do all this excuse, and now you got men. I'm surprised at y'all men. A lot of y'all men, y'all in fetal positions with your thumb in your mouth. You're in fetal positions with your thumb in your mouth under these spells of these evil women out here, man. So a lot of y'all men, y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves as well, man. Real talk, y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves. I never in my life seen anything like this. And it's just getting worse. Worse and worse. Every time I'm on YouTube, I'm seeing more women tear these women like, oh, y'all can't handle us. It's not about nobody can handle. Look at your attitude. Who want to be with a woman that's nasty and miserable all day long, Monday through Sunday? Who wants to be with a woman like that, man? So we have to go to another country to feel good. Hey, what's up, Leroy? What's going on, man? This is crazy, man. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this. Now, the black women are being kicked out of their apartments because they got the Pookies and Ray Rays up there selling drugs, being the gangsters they are, and that's the problem. Yeah, you're right about that, brother. You're right about that. It's getting out of hand, y'all. It's really I never seen that. Like now they're being kicked out. They're being kicked out. See, these black women, man, what's going to happen to them? It's going to take all this for them to say, you know what? We screwed up. We made the wrong decision. Yes, it is, Leroy. It's catching up to them. It's really, I knew this was going to come. I said, and let me tell you, this feminist movement is about to come to an end. This feminist movement that's going on is about to come to an end. I see it falling. They talk about they don't need a man. Now you got women saying, oh, I was wrong. I need a man in my life. Oh, now you need one. Now y'all need a man. When you see men saying, screw this, I'm going to another country and I'm going to find me a good woman. That's what I'm going to do. This feminist movement, it's coming to an end. It's coming. That was the worst thing that ever happened when they got involved with this feminist movement. Now it's tearing women apart, and now they're saying we're panicking now. We're panicking. They're not going to change, Leroy. You're right. You're right about that. These black women are not going to change. They will be in the street. As long as they don't have to deal with a black man, they will be in the street with their kids starving. That's how bad these black women hate black men. That's how bad they hate it. And it's okay. It's okay because other racial women right now are showing black men a whole lot of love. And it's hurting their ego right now that's happening. Even the one that the black women that said they want to divest, they're talking about the Passport Brothers too. And I'm like, listen, you said you wanted to divest and you wanted to go deal with somebody else. Well, that's good. If you want a white men are decent too. White men are having a problem too. They're human too. But what they're doing, they're saying we're going to go divest because they thought we was going to be in fetal positions, crying like a baby with our thumb in our mouth. And we said, you know what? Y'all can divest. What's going to happen to us? We understand y'all don't want us no more. We're going to go into another country. Now they're like, damn, they called our bluff. Now they really moving up because these women from other countries are saying, come on, we'll take you. The women don't want you, we'll take you. Yeah, the Steve Harvey show. Yeah, Leroy. He's a clown. And what he's doing, he's putting a lot of stupidness in these women's heads. Steve Harvey, he used to be cool as hell. And all of a sudden, he is a clown now. He is the worst. He used to be cool when he had the Steve Harvey show. Now, I mean, the show where he had, I forgot what they called it. But that's when he was younger. But now, he's a clown, man. He's writing all these books and telling women, think like a man. Yo, he pushed all this narrative in their head, and they're believing it, Leroy. They're believing it. So now what's going to happen? They're going to fall on their ass. These women are going to fall on their behind. And it's happening right now. And now they can't take it. They're like, damn, we call these men bluff, and now it's over. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Leroy. He's a sip and makes his money by line. Yep. It's horrible. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right about that. Horrible, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on right now. I just, when my friend showed me that article, man, he showed me that video. I said, I knew it, but I knew it was coming. Now, all of a sudden, black women are the highest to get evicted from their houses because they keep letting these Pookies and Ray Rays live with them, and they won't stop it. They just won't leave them alone. It's like they just got to have them. They can't have me, somebody nice, or somebody like y'all. They don't want that. So this is what's going on. Now they're being caught up. Now they're getting thrown into the street. Now what's going to happen is they can't have Pookie and Ray Ray save them, so they're going to look like people like us. I'm not saving them, man. I'm not saving them. Yeah, 5-minute prayer and 4 hours of 40 minutes of garbage. You're right about that, Leroy. All crap. I never watched the show. I never did. Yeah, low self-esteem. Yup. They're going to deal with these Pookies and Ray Ray. Now they're mad at the Pookies and Ray Ray because they disrespected us. You don't want no nice guys. So you deal with them now. Now you're getting thrown out on your ass. This is what y'all wanted. You wanted this feminist movement. You wanted Pookies and Ray Ray. So the good men like us said, you know what? We're going to leave you alone. We're going to go get a passport, and we're going to find a country that's going to accept us. The woman going to accept us. We're going to get a nice woman, and we're going to live happily ever after, and y'all can just screw yourselves over there. That's what y'all can do as Pookies and Ray Rays and Shaquanas and Shaniquas and all y'all. Y'all can just do what y'all need to do, but leave us alone. Now, but they can't leave us alone. Oh, they can't leave us alone. They can't leave us alone. They don't want us to be happy. They want to be happy, but now since we are happy, they saying, damn, we're going down, and these guys are climbing up the ladder. We're climbing up, and their time is almost up. It's like the hourglass. These are the days of our lives, like the soap opera, the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Yeah, false prophets. TD Jakes, yeah, and Clef Lil Dollar. Oh my goodness. Clef Lil Dollar and TD Jakes. That's another story for another stream I'm gonna do on those two. I'm gonna tear them apart. Anyway, thanks for y'all listening, man. And try to get them thumbs up. Try to get them likes up. Try to get them likes up. I only got one. Try to get them likes up, man, so I can get this algorithm moving. Thank y'all for always, chiming in and stuff like that. But for me to y'all, let's just keep doing what we doing. Yes, I'm going to get them. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get them. Leroy, I'm going to get TD Jakes and Klepto Dollar. Those pieces of garbages, I will get them. I will get them. Oh, yes, that is no problem. But thanks for always supporting me, Leroy, and all y'all, Jake and all y'all, Juggernaut, and anybody out there. Listen, thanks for always, being there for me. But We just got to take care of us. I mean, I'm going to say it again, like a lot of us brothers are saying it that think the same like us. We got to get away from black folk. We have to separate. We have to separate. No, they're not taking. I know, Jack, but I'm not going. We have to separate. It's just that's the way it is. Thanks a lot, brother. We have to separate. We gotta separate. We have to. This is the time where blacks and other good people. I don't care what race, creed, or color you are. All of us men from every different race that don't think like them. We have to separate, man. We're gonna have to separate from them. We're going to have to separate from all this garbage, and we're going to have to take care of us and be happy as us as a family. That's what's going to happen. Race, creed, or color, I don't care who you are. As a man, we are going to have to separate from the garbage. Yes. Yes, we would. We're going to have to black, white, Asian, Spanish, Indian. We're going to have to separate as men from the garbage, and we're going to have to live our life. If we have to go to another country and make our own little island somewhere, and I'm not being, funny, I'm being for real, we're going to have to separate because this garbage that's going down with all these other people, from men to women, it don't make sense. And we don't want no involvement in that. We really don't. Yeah, we do. We got to separate. We have no other choice. We can't fall victim to what's going on out here. We got to separate. Well, thanks y'all for listening. Passport Brothers family, SYSBM, salute to all y'all. Have a safe day, man. I love y'all from the heart. Big Hawk, and I'm out.